Hey guys.
Hi. Oh, look, it's going the right way.
Oh, good.
We were concerned because this is like one of the first times we've done horizontal.
Yes.
And last time I had to read the comments like this, so the whole time I was
But then
trying to read.
if you do it straight up and down and there's two people talking, you have to be like this close to each other. So
Right, and we love each other, but
I don't want
not
to
that
be that
much.
close to you when we talk.
No.
Yay, okay, I'm glad this works.
Miss the YouTubes. Oh, thank you.
Can you read that?
I can. And I have my contacts in. I couldn't see who that was, though. But thank you. We actually really miss doing YouTubes, too. Unfortunately, we can't do anything. Although, I mean, we have something maybe in the works.
We
might
working
together
again.
again.
It's just a little different because we used to live in the same town.
Yeah.
And Sarah recently, well, actually not recently, a
A
year
year
ago.
Crazy?
She moved to Oklahoma City, and she's very happy there, and I'm very
Hi,
sad.
who is that? Hi! I'm not going to get that close. I hate that I do that, and my face is like,
it at all. I
So
really
yeah.
can't read it at all.
Okay, I think I can kind of, yay, so glad to see y'all in front of the camera again. Oh, thank you, you guys.
That's awesome.
I know, we totally miss it.
Okay.
Do you want to build a snowman? Yes.
Not so much.
Mm-hmm.
You might in Oklahoma. It is, you guys, it is so hot here. So Sarah came somehow on like the hottest day of the year in California.
It said 104
in her car.
on the car.
104 degrees.
Let us remind you that living in coastal Southern California, nobody has air conditioning. So, like, it's not like you have a reprieve.
I have no AC in my house.
Oh my God.
I'm
The
dying.
new cut is amazing. Thank you so much.
I know, right?
I feel like a new woman. But I will say that long hair is a security blanket, and I feel really weird not having it on my shoulders or my back. But yeah, it feels good. We were just there, so gross. Totally. Hi from OKC. Hey, what's up? Glad you're together again. Love your new cut. Thank you. I know, we're so happy, and I leave to go back tomorrow, and I'm so bummed. I told her today, I'm like, we got to hang out for at least like 3 more days.
I know. Well, we are actually going to be hanging out in a couple weeks. We're going on a trip to Mexico, to Tulum.
Yes.
With Dreams Resorts. So that's going to be fun.
We are going to Tulum. I'm
maybe
so
we'll
Excited.
Periscope from there.
Maybe
with our pina coladas in hand.
Yes, and also, it's on my birthday weekend.
I know.
Oh, speaking of pina coladas. Speaking
of drinking.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I've never been to Tulum, so I'm very excited. We went out last night.
We went out.
Yeah,
we went out. Like, we had on, like, going out shirts and jeans and, like, platform shoes.
Yeah.
Like, we went out.
We're getting there. Tell us about the late night dancing in Mimosa.
I know.
Okay, so here's the story.
So we went dancing. I mean, who does that? We went dancing.
Reggae.
I have not gone dancing in so long. We go to a club.
Oh yeah, like a
full-on club.
Like a club. Well, first of all, we went to dinner at one of our favorite places. We were we were very, very responsible and mature about our drink choices. I'm like, well, this is going to be a later night. I mean, we actually sat there for 15 minutes deliberating.
What to drink.
Do we mix alcohol? Do we stay with one thing? So we decided
we are the lamest going out people.
We are so lame. We are so lame. So,
and we were trying to remember like beer before liquor.
Oh yeah, never.
But then we didn't want beer, so we wanted wine and liquor.
Right.
And we don't know the
we don't know the algorithm for that. We don't know that algorithm. Yeah, totally lame.
Yes.
So anyway, we were trying to figure this out. We decided to go with vodka, and so we had a dinner, and it was great. And then we made our way down to Laguna Beach and went to a club for some reggae dancing.
It was reggae night.
It was reggae night.
It was fabulous. We did dance a lot.
I danced a lot. I continued on with the vodka drinking.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't figure it out either. So yeah, we I think I drank a little bit more than Kristen. Kristen at some point was kind of like, no, I think I'm good. I'm like, whoa, no, it's great. I'm here in California. So the moral of the story is I am feeling horrible today. And just before we started this, I was like, I might vomit. I'm getting a little bit sweaty right now. And
it's touch and go right now.
It's touch and go. And I don't know if anyone's ever scoped vomiting. I promise I will not scope this. I will run out of the room.
I wish you would, because I feel like it could be like good, I don't know.
I feel like I have a fever, you guys. Like I'm like sweaty palms. I just don't go out. I mean, we got home at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And
then,
and then we had to wake up.
Yeah, we woke up at like 6:30. Oh, so sorry. I know. Well, thank you. Did you say here's some wine?
Well, so then we go to breakfast, and I don't know why. We go to
this girl
really cute breakfast place, and they have a mimosa sampler, which I just feel like if there's a mimosa sampler on the menu, you have to get it.
I was like, do not get that.
I got it.
She got it.
And we really didn't drink any of it. It was kind of a joke.
We were overly ambitious.
We took a sip of each one and we were like, no.
Yeah.
That whole like hair of the dog, like drink in the morning to cure a hangover is not true.
Okay, so I think it is true, but it's very dependent on what you drink. And champagne and orange juice
in the morning
is not. Greasy breakfast, I had a big, I had chilaquiles.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. I had huevos
like,
rancheros.
Just the eggs and the like.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good. Everything was good. I was feeling great until like 30 minutes ago. All of a sudden I was like, oh, but it might be because it's 104 outside. I'm obviously not acclimated to this. I'm kind of used to the OKC.
Dehydrated.
Oh yeah, I haven't been drinking much water. Yeah. So anyway, but I already feel better because I'm talking to you guys. See how that works? Water. You look. I got my water. Kristen's drinking an iced coffee. You know I can't do that. I can't do that caffeine or ice.
I have decaf.
Oh my god, look how high that is.
Whoa.
Was that
weird?
Locked?
No, I don't drink caffeine either, you know. I have decaf all day, every day. Decaf. Okay, so the second topic of conversation, which is very important and very hard hitting.
This is huge.
You guys, we had a friendship tiff last night, Sarah and I. Like it threatened the fabric of our friendship before we were drinking. And that is the fact that I admitted to Sarah. Not even admit. Why am I saying admitted?
It was kind of an admission.
I mentioned that I put powder eyeliner under my eyes. That's how I line my eyes.
No, okay.
Powder, eyeshadow. Okay.
You're not describing it correctly.
Okay.
I
do it. Okay, wait. She has to describe the mortifying part.
I put eyeliner on my lash line underneath too, or powder. But Kristen puts powder eyeshadow in her waterline. In the eye.
Up on in it.
In the eye socket.
I do.
Powder, dip in your eye, dip in your eye. Mm-hmm. You do it to the upper lid. I mean, I tight line my eyes, but I use a pencil. Now, of course, this is really funny because over the course of this tiff,
yes.
Kristen has found it very important for her to for me to admit defeat to this.
Because you're like a beauty blogger and I'm like a beauty idiot. So I feel like
you are not a beauty idiot. But I have to say,
Sarah, I buy my makeup at H&M.
You guys.
Is from H&M.
You guys. So if I have any of my green beauty girls watching this right now, I know we're not on my Periscope, which is Whirl. If you're not there, I have that one too.
You should follow because she does give tons of great beauty advice.
I try. But anyway, so if I had my green beauty girls, are any green beauty girls here? Hearts, if you guys.
No, none of them are here. Okay. They don't follow me because.
Well, I mean, anyone that. Oh, look at all the hearts! See, I told you, people care what's on their face. So
because I buy my makeup at H&M.
Kristen buys her makeup at H&M. I mean, that's basically just an endocrine disruptor in her hand, like carcinogen. Mm-hmm. So not only is it a carcinogen, but let's put it inside our eyes.
It's made of cancer.
It's made of cancer. It's made of cancer.
So yes, you guys,
she's gonna do it.
This is how I do my eyeliner.
Do it.
Well, I kind of have to look at a mirror.
That even has by the way, that has mica and glitter in it. So she's putting glitter in her eye.
Oh, I can't really do it. But no, I pull down and I put it all up in there. Does
now,
anyone else do this?
You got some hearts. Give some hearts if you do this. Hearts. Whirl has totally turned me into green.
Oh,
high five. We just connected.
I am listening.
Shadow is crumbling, never stays put. What do you say about that?
Well, okay.
It might be the shadow. Maybe a different shadow?
So after our discussion this morning, I decided to put proper eyeliner in my eye. Uh-huh. Like a stick. And I put it in, and immediately, it starts running. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it looks weird. And, I had, boogers of it in my eye. So for some reason, the shadow doesn't always last, but when it goes away, it doesn't fall down my face.
And I will say that since she's trying to get me to admit defeat, every 30 minutes we have an update of Kristen's eye. Do you see this, Sarah? Do you see how this is uneven? And I will admit, it was uneven. It was wearing off on the outside. It was kind of seeping down. So I'm going to admit defeat here. I'm going to say, if it works for you, fantastic. I would prefer, if you're going to use a powder, to use a natural powder, a product that does not have...
I will concede to, because it does make sense when you're putting crap in your mucous membrane It should not be like carcinogen.
The absorption rate in something like the lining of your eyelid
so
is
Sarah
pretty
is going
high.
to give me recommendations.
Yes.
In fact, I'm going to post this on the blog later.
Hi, I can't read, you guys.
I know.
I'm like, I can see the words, but I can't see what the name is.
So you're going to tell me what eyeshadow I can
Yes.
buy that I can put inside my eye.
Yes.
That's not going to kill me.
Can I tell you a couple right now?
Yes.
If you guys want to know. So there is a great company that is actually, it's mostly organic, it's natural, it's fantastic. And they're actually more like drugstore prices. So it's not like this like super luxurious $60 for an eyeshadow, which there is a brand which I love, Kier Weiss. It's a Swedish brand, I believe. $45 for a eyeshadow. Yeah, I have some. They're amazing.
No,
but okay.
No.
Anyway, it's called Zuzu Luxe.
Okay.
You can buy it on Amazon.
And this is $44?
No. These are like $10.
Oh, okay.
You can buy it on Amazon.
Okay.
You can buy it on, I love Pharmaca.com. It's PHARMACA.com. And they always have like 25% off. You always can get 25% off at Pharmaca. And they have pressed shadows that you can use in your eyeliner. Lots of different colors, and it's not expensive, so you could try that. Beauty Counter has some great ones. I think their eyeshadows, it's a duo. So there's 2 colors. I can't even remember. I'm guessing those are around 20, 18,
yeah, I think so.
Something like that. There's, higher end, a lot of the organic and natural beauty brands really base their stuff in creams because they like to use coconut oil in them. So I find like a lot of eyeshadows or creams, which would not work because I feel like that would totally seep into your eyeball and you'd go blind. Ooh, heart. Somebody is loving something
loves your
about
beauty stuff.
So I would start with that because it's not expensive. If it doesn't work, you're not going to be like, shit, you know?
Yeah.
So I tried Zuzu Luxe. There's a Gabriel Cosmetics, which is actually the parent company of Zuzu Luxe. They have eyeshadows. I'm trying to think of other ones that are less expensive.
Well, you think of some, and when I post this on my blog, I'm going to put all the links to it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to post this later.
I love how Kristen is so into this.
I actually am. I'm interested. What you don't know is I've already like Googled all the things she just said, and I've like ordered half of them. So
I'm telling you, you all know I'm a shopping enabler. It's my gift.
Yeah,
it's my gift. But this I feel like is important because it is about your body and what you're putting in and out of your body. And I'm off the soapbox now.
All right.
So I concede I might try it.
You're gonna be like rocking
and also
shadow in
the
your
brush
eye
needs
tomorrow.
to be washed.
Yes,
that's
I agree.
the other thing, like the bacteria that could. I just don't want you to get some crazy ass eye infection.
No, I don't really want to either. Although I have to say I have been doing this for 20 years.
And that's what's so funny. I know, right? I mean,
since high school.
I know. I'll tell you, when I switched to all organic skincare, it was like for the first month, I looked like I was 14-year-old. I had so many like eruptions on my face. And
okay, well, let's talk about that for a minute.
God.
So Sarah and I are both 40.
Yes.
And we both still have skin that breaks out.
Well, I've never had breakouts in my life.
Oh, I always have.
I mean, I have other issues, but I've never had zits in my life. And suddenly I've had these, like, the hormonal breakouts you have during the time of the month, but now they're just kind of all the time on my chin.
Okay, which I read that if your breakouts are on the lower third of your face only, that it is hormonal. It is something having to do with probably like perimenopause, which is a word I like.
That is a scope that I'm not going to do right now.
Okay,
but I swear
too
to God,
soon?
We should do a perimenopause scope because the
lame.
shit happening to my body right now is cray. And it's not just me. I just had lunch with another friend today, and we sat there the whole time. She's like, "Oh my God! Like I only have 3 days out of the month that are normal."
Until acne happens to people who didn't get it in puberty.
Oh, it's like I'm getting paid back or something?
I don't know. I feel like I
menopause.
had it.
No,
I know. You're scared right now. People are leaving. No, we're not. No, I had it in. I had a little acne, like normal amount in high school, like normal amount my whole life. But I feel like I shouldn't have it now. I feel like I shouldn't be shopping for a product that is both wrinkle cream and.
I know. Wah, wah, wah.
All right, what questions do you guys have for us?
Questions?
What do you want us to talk about? What are your burning curiosities?
I love all the hearts. You guys, P.S.
So
I'm not really trying to ask for hearts, but like I love all the colors. It makes me really happy.
It's
so
very
heart, heart. I love them. They're pink and purple and blue, and it's just like a little balloons flying into the sky, and I love it so much. Oh, somebody's got purple ones. Blue. Ooh, like a magenta.
Downton.
I don't even watch it anymore.
Me neither.
Someone last night was like, "Can you believe it's the last season?" I'm like, I don't even watch it anymore. Best wrinkle cream. That's another whole thing, but there are some great serums out there. I would suggest people get away from creams because they are irritating and they like can block the skin. Look into some serums. I'll do a different one on that because I don't want to bore tons of you. But there are tons of serums out there that are so effective at reducing fine lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and like generally keeping you less blotchy looking.
I use I use nothing. I use Cetaphil.
Do you put anything on your face?
Cetaphil lotion.
What do you wash it with?
Cetaphil face wash.
Well, I mean, you know what? There's much worse.
From Costco.
You just keep talking because I'm going to look this up really quick.
Is Kristen going to visit Oklahoma City? I am.
Yes.
I am.
I've
been talking about it forever. Yeah, I mean, I missed that last one. Yes, I am coming. Have you paid attention to the Canadian federal election at all? Someone wants to know if we've paid attention to the Canadian federal election.
Well, obviously that was pointed towards you.
I will admit I have not at all. Not at all. I have to say I am somewhat of a news junkie and I like international news as well. But I just am totally out of it.
Yeah,
I stopped watching. Well, I haven't watched TV in a very long time. So I used to get all my news watching every night Anderson Cooper, CNN. And then I would watch The Daily Show as well, and I have not been
that
watching...
was kind of my news, too.
I know, and I've not been watching any of it, so I feel like I don't know anything that's happening in the world.
And also, I mean, I know this is, a lot of you are going to probably, I'm going to watch the numbers drop, but I just prefer not to watch nightly news and things because I just feel like it's a huge exercise in fear mongering, and I'm not down with it. Of course, I'd like to know, I feel like watching things like The Daily Show where it's interesting and they're covering, very current topics but with a bit of humor was great.
I agree about the news in terms of network news. I always felt like Anderson Cooper on his show did a good job of highlighting things that were not just like these people were robbed and these people were killed.
Right.
I felt like he did a good job of kind of looking at global things, but I don't watch TV at all. I haven't watched Downton. I haven't watched anything. I mean, I couldn't even have a conversation right now. Hello, the phone's ringing. We're at my office, by the way.
Isn't it cute?
It's so minted.
Hearts for the art. Hearts for the art. Minted. Can I say something really quick just to let you know, and then I'm going to shut up about it?
Okay.
For any of you guys using Cetaphil for either cleanser or face.
Oh, I'm scared.
It is ranked the worst of anything you could possibly use on your face. It has 4 separate parabens in it, which are preservatives, hormone disruptors, carcinogens, completely toxic. It's bad.
You are just raining on my parade.
You guys are all going to die. You guys are all going to die.
Well, last night I'm bragging to Sarah because I think I've done a good thing, and I've switched to these lipsticks called Fresh Sugar, and I don't know why I thought they were all natural.
Because it's fresh.
Because they make it seem like it is. So I'm like, hey, I'm down with the green beauty. And then she's like, that's not green, that's horrible. There are a lot of eczema, there's a lot of other options. Now, I'm not saying you've not tried them all. And my whole thing is too, if you find something that works. Yes. Eczema. My son has eczema too. That's the whole thing. We do a lot of shea butter, coconut oils. There's a lot of natural thick. There's great companies that already mix it up for you, and I just put that because my son has eczema too, and it's helped just as well as Cetaphil did. It's a personal thing, but I do think trying shea butter or coconut butter is a really good idea. Or even coconut. We use a lot of coconut oil. Yeah, me too. So coconut oil, if you're not familiar, it's not actually an oil, it's a solid. Right. So when you buy it, you can buy it at Trader Joe's, but it looks like Crisco. It's that consistency. Right. And so what we'll do is you kind of hold it in your hand for a minute to emulsify it, and then you can rub it in your hands and then rub it on your child or on yourself. Exactly. It is really great for eczema. It is excellent. Now, in weather like this, I'm sure it is totally liquid. Because once it hits 75, it will liquefy, which is fine. My son calls it butter. Yeah.
But if you're concerned about eczema and things, I will say there's a great company called Made on Skincare, and it's online, Madeon Skincare. It's a woman who makes these like butter balm sticks, so you can just rub it right on. Mm-hmm. So that would be something to look into, and it's completely natural and organic.
Someone just asked me if I've been working out because I look great. I mean, thank you. That's very sweet. I'm actually like at my highest weight ever, and
she looks great.
Well, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super obsessive about my weight, but no, I haven't been working out at all. I really want to get back to it. My issue has been my kids were home all summer, and I didn't have childcare, and we were in the middle of a remodel, and I just totally fell off the wagon.
We'll get to that.
Of walking all the time. So I did start walking again this week. But yeah, I'm totally not working out.
And I agree. I'm in the same boat. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for me just to get to the damn Y and walk on a treadmill.
I know.
Why I can listen to a podcast.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I can do things that I want to do. And I don't know why it is so hard for me to do that.
We were just having that conversation. It's like, if I walk every day, it is a natural antidepressant. It's a natural anti-anxiety. It sets the tone for the whole day. I feel better for the whole day.
Right.
So why would I not take an hour so that my whole day is better? But, you know, you get in the, like, I have all these things to do and I can't take that hour.
Oh, I know.
Blah,
and
blah,
it's
blah.
so true. Why do we do that? I mean, I will say, I know I feel better when I exercise. I have more energy. My outlook generally, mentally, is much better.
Yes.
But I can't,
Yes.
it's like, it's crazy. Oh yeah, he just finished yesterday, right? Mark's Whole30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just hard. Talk about Downton Abbey. We were just saying.
We just admitted that we're not watching Downton
anymore. I don't even know what's happening.
Yes, my husband just did Whole30, and I did not do it because I have travel and I just wasn't in a place where I felt like doing it.
Yeah.
I might do it sometime, but yeah, I didn't do it with him. But he really loved it.
They want to know celebrity crushes, new ones we have.
Oh, new celebrity crushes. And then someone wants to know how your class is going. So let's talk about celebrity crushes.
Okay.
And then we'll talk
yoga class?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your yoga class.
Celebrity crush. Well, I am not going to lie when I tell you.
You just talking all right.
Okay. That I was not sad when I heard of John Hamm's breakup with his longtime girlfriend.
Oh, I was. I loved they're my favorite couple.
That's actually
the best. She's like amazingly smart. She's a screenwriter. But he's funny.
He's mine.
Okay.
That's actually why I'm in Southern California. I was just gonna go stalk John Hamm in LA. I just was gonna hop on a plane and I'm not sad. I mean, okay, fine, I'm sad, whatever.
I don't think I had any new celebrity crushes. I've had the same celebrity crushes my entire life. Paul Rudd since 1990. Jason Bateman. Yes, this is mine. Paul Rudd, Jason Bateman, Jon Stewart, and Stephen Colbert.
You like smart, funny.
They don't change. It's the same people. They're all happily married, which is part of the criteria. My celebrity crushes make no sense. I'm so boring. Who?
His name's like Charlie. Do you guys know Charlie Hunnam or something? He's in that motorcycle.
Sons of Anarchy. He's Zach. What's the name?
Yes.
Zax or Jax. Oh, he's so
well,
hot.
you know I've got my thing with the beards. I mean, that's never going to stop.
Really hot.
With the beard.
Yeah,
Hunnam. Kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's two brothers. Sir, I'm
who? The superhero guy. Thor. That guy. Thor.
I don't know. It's brothers.
Yes.
Chris is one of them. Do you all know? The bangs look great.
Any regrets?
Oh, thank you. Oh, no. I mean, I've had the bangs for over a year now. They are
Liam. Those are the brothers.
Liam and Chris.
Liam
Wordsworth.
Thank
you. Yes, the bangs are a little
not
shorter.
The Property Brothers. No, not them.
God. No.
Yeah, Liam Hemsworth and Chris Hemsworth.
They are super cute. I think Sarah is my soulmate. Who are you? I can't read the damn.
You're so...
April, why sigh? I mean, you guys, I have contacts in, and I need reading glasses too. On top of it. Oh, same taste in men. I kind of like a little rough, a little scruff. Like, you guys know I love scruff. I am like beards forever. Even though now beards are out, it's all about the man bun. Did you see the Donald Trump picture of him with the man bun?
That was so funny, but that's not really him, right? That's photoshopped.
Well, yeah, it's photoshopped. I'm going to show it to you just right here on my phone. Okay, yoga class. I graduate next weekend, actually. So I will have my 200. Well, I take it back. I'm not fully graduating. I still have to teach 4 more classes before I get my certification because I like really dragged my feet about teaching yoga. Like it freaks me out. Like I think I wrote about this a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done television. I've done all sorts of like really high stress like things right then. Like
you were in a Pantene commercial.
I mean, just things that are kind of high stress, but nothing. I would not be in a Pantene commercial right now. I'd be like, oh, a little choppy. But anyway, I've never been so scared in my life. So scared to teach a yoga class. My teacher tells me it's because I'm allowing people to see like the true me, opposed to like being behind a camera and it's like, oh, Sarah from Whirl, and it's a much more deep experience. So anyway, but yeah, it's great. Thank you so much for asking. Like,
the
it's going
vulnerability
good.
of yoga. I am conflicted on the man bun. I feel I don't know. I just never want to feel like a man is spending more time on his hair than I am. And granted, it's not. I don't know. It's just
right.
I don't know.
I totally agree. Who sent me the man bun? Donald Trump.
I've only seen it pulled off a few times. Yeah. I don't know anyone in real life that wears a man bun. And if I did, I'd probably mock them in a friendly way. But mocking is my love language, so it would be in a loving, in a loving way.
Never mind. Okay, so what else did it?
Do you regret the bangs?
Oh no. I've had them for over a year. They are a little bit shorter right now than they normally are because you kind of changed the arc of them yesterday or the day before. But this is like my natural Botox. I don't think I'll ever not have bangs because I have a horrible furrowed brow and I'm very expressive when I talk and my forehead has like 1,000 lines. So I just feel like this keeps me. Although, can I talk about the checkout for a second? This is 3-day-old hair. Like I have not touched it, brushed it, nothing. And it still
and you woke up and it looked exactly like that. Yeah.
He did a really good job. Good haircut. If you guys are in LA, you got to go see Sal Salcedo at Ramiro's Tran. Yeah. He's amazing. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Beer and Hymns North Detroit. Okay, I'm really stoked to hear that you're starting Beer and Hymns, and I want you to join us. There's a Facebook page called Beer and Hymns United, where everyone who does Beer and Hymns in different places can kind of talk shop, and so keep us posted. I'm really excited to hear that.
That is awesome.
They're cropping up everywhere. I just got an email today that Savannah, Beer and Hymns Savannah, had their first event this weekend, so
I still haven't seen one.
I know.
And I'm just sick about it.
You out.
And someone just said, I hope you guys do this every week. And unfortunately,
Yeah. So anyone can start one. Yes. It's not a centralized thing. And if you're interested in starting one, we have helped other people start by giving them the chord charts and ideas for hymns and logos and all kinds of stuff. Our whole thing is like make it reproducible so people can do it other places. It's super fun if you live near someone who does it, and if you don't and you have any interest, hit me up on Facebook and we can help you out. Yeah, super fun.
Yeah. And so we'd love to do this every week, but unfortunately we live halfway across the country. So if there's some way we can figure out how to
split screen,
like Skype it, like Skype or something. I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. All right. Well, I think that's it.
Anything else? Any other questions? Yeah. Last minute questions before I go vomit in a can?
And I go pick my children up from school. I wish.
Oh, I know. God, that would be amazing. Yeah. I feel like this is still really new. I think there's going to be a lot of updates in the future with Periscope.
I agree.
So,
I think eventually it'll get there.
Yeah, I do.
There'll be new features.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for joining us.
It's so good to see you guys.
Yes.
Thanks for coming. We'll talk to you soon.